call me Ishmael. Welcome to the Well-Read Illiterate podcast. I'm Chloe, your host, and today we're considering Moby Dick, or The Whale by Herman Melville. Let's set the stage for this literary leviathan. Moby Dick is not just a story about a whale, it's an epic tale that wrestles with obsession, revenge, and the very nature of existence. The big tension, of course, centres around Captain Ahab's relentless pursuit of the great white whale, Moby Dick, who took his leg and, in many ways, his sanity. This novel is a deep dive into themes of fate versus free will, the limits of knowledge and the struggle against nature, an exploration of humanity's place in a vast, indifferent universe. It's a sprawling work that mixes narrative, philosophy, and even cytology, the study of whales, which is just one of the reasons it remains so compelling. The characters are as rich and varied as the seas they sail. Ishmael, our narrator, offers a unique perspective. He's the everyman caught in a whirlwind of Ahab's obsession. Ahab himself is a tragic figure, a man consumed by his quest for vengeance against Moby Dick, a creature that becomes a symbol of all that is uncontrollable in life. There's Queequeg, the tattooed harpooner who represents friendship and cultural intersection, and the crew of the Pequod, each bringing their own quirks and philosophies to the journey. The Pequod itself is not merely a ship, but a microcosm of society, with each crew member representing different facets of humanity and cultural backgrounds. From Starbuck, the first mate who embodies caution and morality, to Stub, the cheerful second mate who approaches life with humour, and Flask, the third mate whose simplicity contrasts with the complexities around him, each character adds depth to the narrative. What's fascinating about Moby Dick is how it resonates even today. In an age where we're constantly chasing our own white whales, be it success, love, or even the perfect Instagram post, we can't help but wonder, at what cost? Ahab's single-minded obsession leads to ruin, and it begs the question, how far are we willing to go to achieve our own desires? Melville's prose is both beautiful and dense, often requiring a second or third read to fully appreciate the layers he weaves into the narrative. And while the whale may be a literal creature, it symbolises so much more, the unknown, the unattainable, and the chaos of existence. As you sail through the pages of Moby Dick, you'll find moments of humour, tragedy, and yes, a fair bit of philosophical musing. It's a book that challenges you to think, to feel, and to question the very fabric of life itself. And in that sense, it's not just a story about a man and a whale, it's a mirror reflecting our own obsessions and fears. Melville's attention to detail in describing the whaling industry and the life aboard a 19th century whaling ship is remarkable. His depictions of the hunt, the rituals, and the camaraderie amongst the sailors provide a vivid backdrop against which the drama unfolds. The novel's rich descriptions of the sea itself are worth noting. Melville captures the ocean's moods, from tranquil azure expanses to tempestuous, storm-tossed waters, creating an immersive atmosphere that draws readers into the heart of the maritime adventure. From hell's heart I stab at thee. This line captures Ahab's undying rage and relentless spirit, a testament to his character's depth and complexity. The Pequod's journey is not just a physical voyage, but a symbolic exploration of existential dread and human ambition. Melville intricately weaves the sailors' daily routines with existential inquiries, creating a narrative that is both engaging and thought-provoking. The novel also delves into the minutiae of whaling, offering a rich tapestry of information about the techniques, tools, and dangers of this perilous profession. Melville's descriptions are so vivid that they transport the reader onto the deck of the Pequod, feeling the salt spray and hearing the creak of the ship's timbers. Throughout the novel, Melville employs a variety of literary techniques, including digressive chapters and shifts in narrative style, which add layers to the storytelling and reflect the unpredictability of life at sea. One of the book's most intriguing aspects is its exploration of identity and transformation. Ishmael's journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about adventure. His interactions with the diverse crew members challenge his preconceived notions and expand his worldview, mirroring the reader's own potential for growth. The novel's symbolism extends beyond the whale, with elements like the colour, white representing purity and terror, while the sea itself becomes a metaphor for the unknown and the subconscious. Melville's use of symbolism encourages readers to look beyond the surface and consider the deeper meanings behind the characters' actions and the unfolding events. Moby Dick also delves into the psychological complexities of its characters. Ahab's descent into madness is portrayed with a haunting intensity, reflecting the destructive power of obsession. The interplay between Ahab and his crew highlights themes of leadership, loyalty, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. As the story progresses, the tension between man and nature becomes palpable, with the relentless pursuit of Moby Dick serving as a metaphor for humanity's struggle against forces beyond its control. Melville masterfully captures the awe-inspiring yet terrifying power of the natural world. Check the description for a link to a free Project Gutenberg ebook and a link to a free LibriVox audiobook. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. New episodes every 3 days.